Hey guys, Terrahoof here. So as you can see, it's kind of early to answer these questions, but not that much people are really asking me questions. So I thought I'd do this now. Now I've heard I'm gonna get my questions by mail, but I haven't gotten them yet. Why me? Well then, I guess it's time to answer these questions. What made you want to be an actor? Funny story actually, when I was in school, I'd always react some parts of movies and people would think I'd be talking to myself. Now, but the reason why I really like it, because it's like you're role-playing, and I just love role-playing. It's like being in a different world. How old are you? Tell you what, I'll keep the Q&A session going, and I'll answer this question later. And while I'm going, you can listen to the sound of my voice, and you can guess how old I am. And then, at the end, I will answer this question. What was your first Pokemon video game? I don't exactly remember the year I got it. I got it when I was little though, and that game was Pokemon Yellow, the hard version. Yeah, I know it's a special Pikachu edition, but come on. You know that this was the hard version, especially getting through the first gym with rock types. And electric isn't really good against rock. I mean, do you know how many times I've spent in the wild trying to level up my Pokemon when I was little? What got you into MLP? I kinda already answered this in my tag video, I think. But pretty much, Nightmare Moon, or now we should call her Luna, got me into the show. What is your favorite dinosaur movie? Well, I don't really know a lot of dinosaur movies, but my favorite has to be the Disney one, Dinosaur. Do you like anime other than Pokemon? And if so, what are your favorites? Oh, well, of course I like Pokemon, but I like other things. Like Yu-Gi-Oh!, Inuyasha, Pokemon. Okay, I was just messing with you that time. But those are pretty much the only two I like, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Inuyasha. Which vacation you always want to go? Disney World or Disneyland? I don't know, what's the difference? But anyways, I always wanted to go there. Have you been to BronyCon or any other cons? Well, no actually. I always wanted to go to one of those cons, but I never got the chance to. I've been to Comic Cons around Ontario, like Hamilton Comic Con, Anime North, Fan Expo. I like attending those, but like I said, I never been to BronyCon. Who is your favorite out of the main six? I think Rainbow Dash would be my favorite. Yeah, sure, she has those moments where she's stubborn and she always wants to get things done quickly, but on the other hand, she's always so loyal to everyone and always nice to her friends, kinda like me. Are you still making Lucario adventure videos? Well, see, I kinda can't because if I did try to upload them, I'd probably get a copyright strike. So yeah, I'm not sure. I'll probably make shorts of them, but not full videos. What is your favorite movie of all time? That's kind of a bit over-exaggerated, really. Of all time? I mean, I have a lot of favorite movies, but I guess my favorite movie is The Avengers, because I just love crossovers. Favorite Pokemon movie? I'd have to say my favorite is the first Pokemon movie. I mean, sure, we get to see Mewtwo, the powerful Pokemon, but we also get this awesome music that always gives me chills.
Brother, my brother, tell me what are we fighting for? We got to end this war.
Ooh, I just love that song. Best pony. Why me, of course, I'm the best pony. Yeah, alright, I knew what they meant. But the best pony, I really can't tell. I mean, I like all. I like Fluttershy, I like Applejack, I like Princess Luna. I guess you could say that Fluttershy is the best pony. What are your future plans for the Aura Guardians? Well, like I said, I probably won't be uploading much videos of them, just like short videos of them. But they might possibly have a new member joining them. Do you have pets? I do. I have one cat and her name is Luna. And no, I did not name her because of MLP. I swear, I got my cat before I got into the show MLP. What are your top 5 favorite episodes from MLP? Well, gee, there's just so many episodes. I don't know which ones to choose. I mean, you got the Canterlot Wedding. You got May the Best Pet Win. I don't know. There's just so many. I can't choose. Do you like DC or Marvel? I like both. I'm really not against either side. What is your favorite Pokemon? Who or what inspires you when you fandub? I say Philsterman10, NDL Mongoose, and Ellie Monty. And the first two I mentioned, I did fandubs with those, so go check them out. Do you plan on discussing other things that are not MLP related? You know, that is a very great question. I never did really think of doing other things that are not MLP related, but I don't know, because I don't really watch other TV shows other than MLP. So yeah, that is a really good question. I'll keep that in mind. How long have you been a Pokemon fan? Ever since Generation 1 came out, I'll tell you that. Do you like to read? And if so, favorite book or books? I don't really read that much, so I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to skip this question. How long have you been a fan of Lucario? Ever since I saw him appear in the movie, Lucario and the Mystery of Mew. Not to mention they did get the same voice actor of Goku to do him. What is your biggest fears? Oh, there are a lot of biggest fears, especially when I'm in my Torterra form, like bugs, fire, ice, birds, because they're, flying types, and Pokeballs because I don't want to serve people, and horror stuff like horror games or jump scares. Was that really necessary? What's your favorite Pokemon of all time? Favorite animated movie of all time? What's with all these all-time questions? I mean, I have a lot of favorite animated movies too. I guess you could say my favorite animated movie is The Lion King, 'cause I just love that story. Did you ever had any other mascots besides your Torterra self? Well, I did mention this in my tag video too, but I'll say it again. Back then, I used to have an account called Bulbasaur1234, but I forgot my password, silly me, so now I got Torterra1324. What's your favorite video game? Well, there are a lot of video games I like too. I guess you could say Pokemon's my favorite game. Nah, that'd be way too easy. Really, my favorite game is Super Smash Bros. Because I've loved that too ever since it came out for the Nintendo 64. Do you like Dragon Ball Z? Well, of course I do. I mean, who doesn't? Well, probably some girls don't like it. But I even made a video with Twilight Face and Tyrek with Dragon Ball Z sound effects. If you want, you can look in the description to see it. Favorite TV show? Well, I guess I can't really say Pokemon is my favorite TV show because I don't even watch it that much, and My Little Pony would definitely be way too easy. I don't really have another favorite TV show. Whatever I see on TV, I just watch. How are you so incredible? Oh, you're too kind. Well, if you really must know why I'm so incredible, nah, I'm not the person to brag a lot. But hearing these kind words always brighten my day, and I probably wouldn't have gotten this far without everyone's help, with some old friends, and some new friends too. And to the people who inspired me to be a reviewer too, or analysis. Favorite music artist? Well, I don't really have a favorite music artist, like unless you're talking about Taylor Swift or something. And I might be going off topic here about the question, but my favorite band, or I guess you say artist or something, my favorite band is Crush 40, the ones that make the Sonic games music. I mean, just listen to the songs. Gosh, they're so amazing. Will you do a collab review in the future? Didn't I go through this already? These things take time, you can't just rush things, you know? And if you must know, I did a trailer/prediction video on Equestria Girls Friendship Games trailer with Shadow Glambert. And again, check it in the description. Favorite video game song? Well, I did kind of already tell about the Sonic game songs, but my recent one that I really like is the Squid Sisters song from Splatoon. Favorite MLP YouTubers? Didn't I go through this already too? Well, then again, I did only mention like 4 or 5. I mean, I did mention Silver Quill, Dr. Wolf, Commander Firebrand, and Titan Digger. But I guess I can continue the list. Team Critic YTK, love the colors by the way, ANY, Lightning Bliss, and okay, I just have a really long list, and I don't think I'll be able to go through all this, but everyone is my favorites. And now to answer that one question that was at the beginning of this Q&A. Yep, that's right, I am 20 years old. Okay, well, I'm not exactly 20 yet. Right now, I'm 19 at the moment. But my birthday is tomorrow. Well, that's it for all the questions. I hope answering all these will let you get to know me better. As always, I'm Terrahoof, and I'll see you all next time.
We got the rhythm, we got the most fun.